Watch.
See how they have introduced themselves to you. To the best of my knowledge, your children not your name Nogi is not that the Oba. That there is a letter from His Royal Majesty to a Nogi. Then you are saying that unless you read through the contents, that's all. That's true. Please give me the pen. You know exactly what where I'm going. Hey, original copy. This is not your document. This is not your document.
To me, you see, you are seeing the picture of obazee on this video, and I want to quickly reply and respond to the video he made recently, trying to talk about the letter that was sent to some Enogies by the palace of Benin, you know. And according to the news, it was said that the rebellious Enogies have been served letters, maybe letters of suspension or something from the palace, which is very true. But you see, these PDP social media shenanigans, they are trying to paint another narrative. And to the PDP, if obazee is the person you have on the media to talk on your behalf or to talk in your favor, it's as good as you don't have anybody, because propagandas and lies cannot stand. That's the reason why people like us will always come outside to debunk the narrative they are trying to push. Now, obazee, you asked a question, because from the video you played on your video, letter was given to the younger brother of the Enogi, and he demanded that he has to go through the content of the letter before he can sign that he has received the letter on behalf of his brother, or before he can sign that they received the letter, as the case may be. And the chiefs said no, that he does not have the right to read that letter. All he has to do is to sign. Now, you came out of your video to ask that where is the law that says you cannot go through the content of a letter that is presented before you. You have to, that means you have to sign automatically without you knowing the content in it. You were saying that people are not scared. You are trying to politicize it and the rest. Trying to ask what is the law that gives somebody that such right not to go through the letter given to him before he will sign or something like that. One thing you have to understand here is this. It's very unfortunate that you are not informed. You don't have education. That is the reason why you could think in that manner. First, that letter that was sent was not written to the Enogi's younger brother. The name on that letter is not Enogi's younger brother. So that Enogi's younger brother has no right whatsoever to read the content of that letter. That letter is for his brother. The only signature he's supposed to have signed was to affirm that he received it on behalf of his brother. And when the brother comes, he presents it to the brother and say, this is it. For example, the reason why his signature was important is if he signs it and his brother did not respond to that letter, if it is a letter that needs a response, if they are to ask, didn't you get this letter? If the brother said, no, I didn't get it, they cannot show that, but here is your brother's signature, signing that he received this letter on your behalf. But you now, you are trying to paint narrative. You are trying to bring up propaganda into all of these things. It will not work. Then number two, you are trying to insinuate in that your video that they want to reappoint new Enogis. It's a fallacious lie. It's a fallacious lie. In Edo tradition, in Benin tradition, you can only suspend, but you cannot dethrone. It is just only that your power or your authority can be bequeathed to another person, like the Odion way, because we saw in some other videos where the palace functionaries told the Odion way that they will not be the ones to pilot the affairs of their various communities or their various villages or whatnot. So when people come on media to try to paint propaganda, I beg, make una dey think now. All this kind of lie, it will not help in this our state. It will not help us in this our politics. And number two, you must not politicize everything. The two questions you raised in that your video, I've been able to answer it. And if my answer is wrong, come out and challenge me. As you are now, somebody address a letter to you and you are not there. Your secretary receives the letter. Then before you come, your secretary will not read it. Does it make sense? Your secretary is to stand that, oh, I received on behalf of my boss. Then when you come, your secretary presents it to you. Boss, oh, these people brought so letter. Then you cannot go through it. Then if you now want to discuss the content of the letter with your secretary, that is not left for you to do. You see, you people come up on media to try to bring every form of narrative, to bring disrespect to our royal father, to bring disrespect to the Edo people, to bring disrepute even to yourself.